All right. So I am kind of about the trailer. I've been looking at all the discourse surrounding it, but hopefully the gameplay is better, I guess. I already read the live chat. As you can see, I kind of skipped ahead. But I saw Marvel humor and I'm like, ugh. I'm tired of Marvel humor. Like even Marvel Comics doesn't have Marvel humor in it. If you've seen my YouTube shorts, me covering the Ultimate Universe, you'll know what I mean. And yeah. So hopefully this doesn't last too long. I have a little appointment slash company coming. And hopefully I get hype. But yeah. The following footage was captured from software in development. It takes place very early in the game. It has been edited down for brevity and to avoid major.
She's
Okay.
the best damn detective I've ever met.
Okay, so it is.
I believe her.
All right, it is Varric because it didn't sound like Varric in the trailer, honestly. Wow, this is loud.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
Oh, is that the male voice actor for the game?
Casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Not gonna lie, this visually does look stunning. Oh, you get to hold on. Get to change backstory still? What?
You still
What?
think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
Where have I heard Rook
Is going to tear down
from?
the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Oh.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Wow. Oh, a woman that doesn't look ugly.
Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got
Why is Varric's hair dark?
We don't have time to get arrested, especially.
No. Is that a rift?
Oh crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Okay.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Watch out!
Hey, this does look better now, though. I will admit.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is
Ooh.
awakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
It's crazy how they're not attacking Varric.
Completely?
Whoa.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Yeah, the demons don't look as threatening as they did in previous games.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Okay.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil.
That's my other question. Are we going to see the Inquisitor on here? Like, are you able to customize the previous, because I know you can customize Hawk a little bit in, Inquisition. Never better, of course.
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar.
Oh, the Venatori. Okay.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks.
I thought we'd...
Said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza.
Wasn't the... I sided with the mages and
Dragons, I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
oh.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty.
Okay, so you can choose like your hometown, I guess,
Eyes up.
just for an RP thing. Ooh.
Demons, here they come.
Oh, rogue gameplay. So I'm guessing it's canonical that you're a rogue. I like the animation so far. Okay. I always judge Dragon Age based off of what kind of animations they have. Like, I'll do like Dragon Age 2's like battle animations the most. But I felt like Inquisition was a good blend between 1 and 2.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza.
Oh, all those rats.
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Oh.
Get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't
Are we in Teventer?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I still don't.
Venatory cultists!
Hey,
These assholes.
so you can block. All right. Is that different animations?
Put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
So far, I haven't seen any sprint options. I'm wondering if you can move faster than the default run animation they have going on. Ooh.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
This has to be Teventer. I could have sworn we defeated the Venatori when we sided with the mages. Unless this is a different,
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Whoa. Use the ability, bro. Hey. Was those a lot of abilities, or was that just the average, like, equipment slash skill wheel?
The Venatori own these streets.
Okay, so I'm noticing that some of the combinations are repeating.
Venatori, take your revenge!
So far, this is... Let me say my judgments. So far, I do like this, though, in comparison to their reveal trailer. The reveal trailer just didn't feel... well, a lot of people complain about it being, like, the tone being different, but BioWare has always leaned into stuff being more and more jokey.
Alright, Harding. Not the worst timing.
I don't like her voice.
It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
I hope you could change their outfits.
Rook, this is Neb Gallus.
I don't like the headdress things that she got going on.
Must find Solus. Neb, meet Rook. Both of you
Oh!
some work for the Shadow.
They do go by...
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friend said if I was
They do give you a name, unless that's just a title. Alright, you're being a hard
A
ass.
lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
Cool.
You get right to the point.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did
Oh,
know
okay.
bits of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
The water texture isn't that good. I saw it just like, but this is they said this is in development anyway. I just don't know if this is. They step through the gate. Okay. So I don't know if this is like how early in development this is,
This
because I heard that this is supposed to come out this year.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Now, if this is early on in the game, the fact that he's getting away with this as soon as possible, it's kind of it reminds me of Inquisition, actually. See, they don't look as threatening as they did in the previous games. Alright, that's shielded, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, I am running out of time.
Demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
All right, wait a second, wait a second.
Tremors are getting worse.
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Hold on. All right. So, as you can see, some time has passed. And yeah, let me actually finish this up. So, yeah. So I'm guessing like they are cutting out a lot of stuff, so this might really be the beginning of the game. This is super loud, actually.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh, Pride Demon. Well, you haven't leveled up yet? I'm guessing this demon is level 4. I'll be honest, the rogue does not look as interesting to me in this game. So I might, in Dragon Age, Origins, oh, quick recovery. Oh, a quick recovery. Hey, that's kind of cool, actually. In Dragon Age Origins, I, played as a Reaver. I was a Reaver, so that was like a warrior. In Dragon Age 2, I played as a rogue, which I did like the combat for the rogue. And for Inquisition, I played as an elven mage, which made the most sense, if I'm being honest. So as for this, I might play as a warrior, but it might be, it's been so long, I'm trying to remember what, the names of, like, some of the races. It's the other, like, the unique-esque race in this that starts with a Q that I think... I know Stern is a part of that race, but I forgot what they're called. I just need to finish Inquisition. Like, I got to Act 3 of Dragon Age 2, but it just kept crashing every time I took a step, so I just gave up on it. And for Inquisition, like I mentioned before, Inquisition's traversal takes forever, and I'm hoping that the Diverso isn't
Good enough.
this bad.
Solus.
It looks like you're strutting, but hey, the mean mug is kind of cool. Mean mug was pretty cool. This might be the first Dragon Age game where you don't have to have mods to make your player character look good. Unless this is like not a character creator type of thing, or this is you playing as like one of these selected companions and then you choose one as your main.
I'll take it from here.
No.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me.
No. Is that why?
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
Wait. No, wait. Is that why in the trailer they didn't introduce him
Come on, Varric.
as
Just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
like, bro, is that why Varric's not being promoted as like a main character for this? Cuz he's taken out by Solus? Is that what's happening? Like, they're making it sound like that's the case. Whoa.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Yeah, I gotta play Inquisition.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off.
And I'm assuming Solus is definitely going to be a better villain than Corypheus. Even though Corypheus's backstory is fascinating. Same thing kind of with the Architect, but... Ooh.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
Is that the same VA?
World and demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
This is a different VA for Solus, which I don't know how to feel about.
Please.
Not Bianca!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
I wonder how...
Demons. Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Oh, is this really
Better idea?
one of those choices? Or...
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Really?
Let's go, Hardy. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Yeah, you definitely need subtitles for this. Not gonna lie, it does look more fluid. Like, looking at this makes me not want to play Inquisition again. Just because of how slow everything feels. Like, playing as a mage was more of a necessity for Inquisition. because of that whole rift ability that you're able to use. I'm hearing comprehension. What was that rift ability called? Like that frost, like blitz-esque ability, I'm not sure.
Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
Yeah, this doesn't sound like the Solus I know.
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push.
Not gonna lie, the animation does look pretty good, and the music is decent. What, do you lose Harding? If you... Ooh. Ooh. Yep, coming out this year. Cool. 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 Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm still listed as Premiere. I can wishlist this now. Ooh. Is it going to be one of those things where I have to... Like, I already have the EA launcher just because they won't let me play Mass Effect without it, but... can I break this down? Because I've never tried to break... it's a little bit of a delay. Do I really need to break it down now? I am excited. It's just my issue is when it comes down to, like, let's compare it to Origins. Origins, you had a lot more options. And yeah, you can argue that it was a lot more rigid, stiff. But when you download the unofficial patch for Origins, it still holds up today. Like, you need the unofficial patch just because, it's a Denerim. Like, every time when you hit Denerim, it's like the game crashes. This is not the same VA as the Solus that I know. I like the original VA for Solus. Like, this one sounds like his voice, right? Hold on.
It is what they do.
His voice sounds a lot softer than Solus's. Not sure. And, like, yeah, there is definitely an artistic change because Solus looked more rigid in Inquisition. Now, if this means we get attractive characters again, I wouldn't mind that too, because I like the way Cassandra looked in Dragon Age 2 in comparison to Inquisition. I know it's still the same VA, but I like the fact that Cassandra was more, like, not as rigid. She was of darker skin as well. But, yeah, they definitely have an artistic change. Everything looks very colorful, which Inquisition was kind of colorful to a degree. The settings, not really, but the abilities were very colorful. So, I might want to actually finish off Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition now. Because I know, at least the Dragon Age 2 DLC, I'm not sure if we'll get the whole Architect stuff from Dragon Age Origins be introduced here. I'm not even sure if this is going to be the last Dragon Age game. Because if you watch the anime or the animation that Netflix did, Dragon Age Absolution, you had the whole stuff with the Red... Was it the Red Templars? Like, the Red Templars came back. So, I already forgot. Meredith. I believe that's what her name was. Knight Commander Meredith is still alive, apparently. Which just goes to show that Hawk can't finish off big bads for whatever reason. But, I'm wondering, right? Actually, give me one moment. Let me double check something here. Okay, I had to check this out, right? Because I didn't want to be like racial or anything. I thought because they chose to have this this player character be we're going to see a close up of his face. Yeah. So I thought that this was the Darwin character. So I thought that what they were going to do is you like do what Larian does with origin characters and things like that. I thought it was going to be a situation where you pick an origin character, customize them a little bit, maybe change their background or something along those lines. And actually, because it's been, like, let me be honest here, it's been a few hours. It has been a few hours since I've been on this. So I still even got the premiere stuff here. First look, I know about that. I want to check and see this little disclaimer that they give to really break this down. Yeah, the settings look very colorful. I'm guessing that this is Teventer. We're somewhere in Teventer. That's what it feels like. And all right, you have this basic stuff. So there we go. All right, custom appearance. I didn't see that. I saw the backstory being Shadow Dragons, Rogue level 1, name Rook. So again, is this like a last name thing, like with Hawk, or is this like a title because of the background with the Shadow Dragons, which I don't like that name, honestly. Like, maybe if I was back in like age 15, 16, that would have been a cool name for me, but it's just kind of I guess. But and with the custom appearance, is this like just like a preset? This looks very preset-y, if I'm being quite honest. Because honestly, when it comes down to BioWare, what they would do is the premier type of character, preset like 0 or preset 1, is always the default option that they want you to go for. And then when you get to other presets, they just look fugly and you have to try to fix it yourself or install mods. So I'm wondering, is this going to be the default preset, that this is the canonical character that you play as? You play as a rogue by the name of Rook, who is black, who I will applaud BioWare for not giving us the traditional Killmonger black haircut. I appreciate them for doing that. And it looks like it's getting there, though. It's like it's slowly evolving into that. And what makes it funny is I was watching a video with I think it was Tyrone Magnus. He was talking about like black characters in video games. Like, why don't they actually have like shape ups or like clean fades? Like, sharp objects exist in this world, so you can have a clean fade. This doesn't look that clean. Like, you see me? You see? Hold on. You see? Wrong drawing. Yeah, you see that? I had a shape up before I got this hair done. Yeah, overall, I did like the animation. The animations do feel a bit samey. It does look like it moves a lot faster than Inquisition does. And I would say that's my complaint, is that Inquisition is a mix of Dragon Age Origins and 2. And the problem is it also takes some of their flaws as well. This is way, way better than the reveal trailer. I hope between now and whenever this comes out, I guess, they just do a breakdowns of what kind of characters or classes or what kind of abilities we can expect. I'll sub to this just because I do want to actually stay notified. I do want to stay notified. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I can't wait to see more, and that's pretty much it.